It reminds me of the Halo days. All the console players. Sorry, console players, but like, you know, it's a thing. I think console players should have to like take a microphone etiquette course before plugging in a headset, you know?
Yeah, right.
Like in some places you have to take driver's ed, you should have to take microphone etiquette, okay? It should be a thing, a requirement. It's a whole thing. Although the other day I was totally guilty because I muted in TeamSpeak. And I heard the lady say like microphone muted, the TeamSpeak lady. And I let out like the biggest cough, like clearing my throat. And it was just right into my microphone, right into Fortnite chat. It's scary. Like Carson yelled at me. It was funny. It's like, whoops, my bad. Come on. So I don't know if we're playing Fortnite tonight. I haven't heard any plans. He like legitimately called my phone yesterday to tell me it was time for Fortnite, okay? Yeah. That's how serious this is, okay? It's not even like a Snapchat. It's legit a phone call. I was shocked. But we had some good games. We got a dub or two, so.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're all low ranked, so you get bot lobbies.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Which is by far the best part of Fortnite. Bot lobbies for the win. I wish you could just play against bots. Like, I don't want to play against real people. I just want to play against bots. More fun. Seriously, there's all these random, like, 5-gallon buckets everywhere. It's very, very strange, chat. Very, very strange. That's all right. All right. So this part of the job is identical to the American map anyway. Those lights last time, that was for drainage, so that's kind of weird. So this is the first part of the airport DLC in the European map. So we're building basically part of the runway. And then kind of like, it's basically a concrete, speaking of airplanes, there's a shadow of an airplane right there. And then it'll kind of be like a concrete pad here on the end. And then I don't really know what purpose it serves though, because then you have to put like these other panels over top, and it's kind of weird. But basically we're just starting the airport DLC on the European map. We've already done this on the American map. And so far it's pretty much the same. It's not quite identical, but pretty close to being the same job, so. But that's okay. Because I just enjoy playing the game, you know, and even if we're doing the same thing we've already done, it's fine. The first, the American airport took us, I want to say about 18 hours or so. So this one will probably take us every bit of that long. Again, if I had to guess, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
That was a fast pour.
What's that?
It looks like it's poured like concrete from over here.
Oh, no, I did the gravel.
It looks like concrete to me, from, like where I'm standing. Like it's like a smooth surface.
It's not like the blue.
If I get close enough, like this close, yeah, it's blue, but from where I was standing, it's just like a smooth.
That's funny.
But concrete.
That's funny. That's weird. Alright, let's go. Concrete pump truck. I really like this truck. They did not add this with the DLC. It was added a while ago. But it's a pump and a regular concrete truck all in one. And it is super nice. Super, super nice. This one has kind of a weird boom on it. The one that Black Hat has a little bit better, but this one still gets the job done. I should have parked way closer. Well, that's all right. We get it done. I'll have to move. Not a big deal. Concentration while pouring concrete. I don't have any skippers. Don't have any low spots. Saying.
It's also kind of interesting that there's no like rebar in this
Right.
at all.
It is magic rebar. It's got fiberglass in it. Yeah, fiberglass concrete.
Okay.
It's the new concrete, or it's European concrete. You don't need rebar. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't need rebar in European concrete. Didn't know that, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a thing. Or something. Something like that. Here we go. Filling in the skipper I just had there.
Oh, this concrete seems like it's also like not like flowing as good as it normally does for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, usually like when you pour like in the rebar and the forms and everything, it spreads out a lot more.
Oh.
I think.
It's
I don't know if it's just my eyes, but
extra thick concrete. They ran out of water.
oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Hate when that happens. There's literally a river right next to us. It's unfiltered water. You know what? Maybe this is organic concrete and it's just a little thicker, you know?
I was gonna say the pH is wrong on that water over there.
There's that too, yeah. Oh man, I can't quite get that corner. Can't quite get that corner. It's unfortunate. It's not like we have to, probably, so whatever. All right. This will be my last arc over here. All right, time to put the truck away. Well, move the truck. There we go. Actually kind of got it to go back like it should. How about that? That's not the button I wanted to push. Oh, man. Sold all my concrete. Whoopsie.
Nope. Oh, game. Stop trying to put my concrete away. I still need that pipe.
That's the one issue with that truck. It likes to fold up that last spout. And then you're just kind of done. The other style, the actual just pump truck, that same style boom, it does that too. It's very strange. Come on. No. Yeah, come on. I still want to know what job on this game requires the porta potty. Because I have not found one yet. There's a porta potty in the shop we can buy. Well, not found a need for it. But that's all right. We at 70? No, 97. Okay. Done with this then. And there it is. All right. Didn't see that about to happen, right? Like, oh, we can't do that corner. Ah, it doesn't. It's fine. It'll buff. You want to drive the dozer or the dump truck?
Do the dump truck.
All right. Really, the dozer's just to kind of smooth it with the tracks. Because you can doze through gravel now, which is a newer thing in the game. Which is the way it should be. But it makes spreading gravel kind of difficult, so. Basically, if you just drive on it, it spreads it out well enough. Like, it's good. You just drove on that freshly poured concrete, huh?
It looked dry to me.
Man. Yeah, I just hit the edge of it. Yep. Can't have anything nice. As I run into the dump truck. I would never. But just by driving on it, it smooths it a lot. You don't have to run a blade or anything. Just drive. And it's magic after that. Time for a coffee break, isn't it?
Just about.
Oh, and I even got in the dozer during the coffee break. Look at that. That's what you call skills. That mountain over there is kind of annoying. Let's go bulldoze that mountain out of the way real quick.
I think it has some gravel I can use.
Probably. At least I would hope it does. So you're 49% with one truck, or two, that was 2 truckloads, right? One pass?
Truck and a half, basically.
Okay. Oh, not trying to get that friendly with you. Stay 6 feet away from me.
That'd be preferable.
You know, I was a fan of that before there was a virus, you know? I'm just saying. I was a professional social distancer before it was a thing. Stay away. Drive faster.
I can only go so fast.
Drive faster. Oh, man. Kelly, we'll catch you later. Hope you feel better soon. Have a good one. 91. Getting there. What, like one more load, you'll have it done. Again with the freshly poured concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It doesn't look freshly poured to me. It looks like it's enough time to cure.
Hasn't even been saw cut yet. Jeez.
We haven't poured the rest of it, so we're waiting to saw cut it.
Yeah, something like that.
That's my story, and I think I'm going to stick to it today.
Alright. Whatever floats your boat. Usually water, but you know, whatever. It's all good. Dang. Dang. Alright, done. All right, what step is next? Probably pave. Roll it? Probably roll. Yeah. Not to mention I just packed it in there with the bulldozer.
Not good enough.
Oh. Not good enough. Well, at least we have 2 of those rollers here.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta dig them out of the pile of equipment over here, but... Alright. Yeah, Mom. Beep. Beep.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised none of this equipment has a backup alarm.
You know, I've never thought about that till literally right now. You're right.
Thought about what?
There's no backup alarms on this equipment.
Oh.
I think somebody got happy with some snips.
And snipped all the wires.
Well, snip the like 2 wires that go to the alarm.
Yeah, true. That's true though. I never thought about it. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go back and forth. Lines are your friend. Stay inside the lines. Close to the lines, though. The lines are our friends. Somebody, I think that's how they, like, I remember somebody saying that to me when I was a kid about a coloring book. Like, I wasn't allowed to cross the line because the lines are your friends. Or something to that effect. And I was like, what?
Sounds similar.
I color where I want. Can't control me. I'm an artiste. Or something. Not very artsy as a child or as an adult, but that's all right. I guess I didn't, you know, make the macaroni like thing. I just, you know, put up Christmas lights. That's my like art. I guess. I don't know. A little different. Yeah, well. Oh. Game yells at you when you go too far away with the roller turned on.
Yep. I figured that out too.
All right. It's like, no.
It gets very unhappy if you cross like a certain line.
Oh, not happy at all with this until, you know, happens. Definitely happens. Oh, so last night, chat, for my dinner, I made my Panda Express dupe, we'll call it. It's nowhere as good as Panda Express, but I had their sauce, their orange chicken sauce. Some chicken strips and rice. Super good. Super good. Throwing that out there. Homemade. Wait, you've. Oh, wow, Sean. Okay, I see you. Chef Boy Sean over here, you know. Awesome, Sean. Very cool. Right, so we'll get on here in just a second with this part, and then we get to pave it. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. Oh, come on.
Just thinking about this. During the Twitch Prime sales,
Yeah.
I ended up getting a Stream Deck.
Which Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They were on sale for like 20% off.
Which one did you go with?
Just the small guy.
Oh, it's cool though.
Yeah.
Nice. You're no chef, your sister is. I got you, Sean. Well, chef, girl, Sean's sister. I don't know. We'll go with it, Sean. Yo, Glitzy, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you been? What's poppin', bro? It's been a minute. Sure. Well, you say, oh. Man's food and the wife's away. Don't want to cook. Gotcha. I don't know why I grabbed the roller, but I did. So I guess I'm gonna
figure out how to get this thing out.
Is it stuck in there? Oh man.
Good chance.
Even those
I think I'm good.
don't stream. Yeah. Ninja, they are amazing, honestly. I use one literally every day for the most part. You know, I got two of them sitting right next to me. I got and I actually, the original, the little 15-button guy, which isn't the tiny one, it's the medium-sized one now. But I bought it like the first week it was a thing. And it's still holding up great all this time. And I use it every day. Everything from controlling my lights to, you know, changing scenes on stream. And
I think we're missing a part right now.
what's that?
I think we need to go get some materials.
You can use your X. You can use the menu and just like fill your machine.
Oh, no. I mean, I know that. I don't know where to pave it. It doesn't tell me.
You don't see that? It's that
There's
whole.
nothing. Yeah, is that what? Because usually it gives you like a yellow box, right? There's no
a
yellow
corner
box over it.
of it right here. Wasn't there? Pull forward.
No.
We do need to go get those slabs. Oh, it should be just that whole area with the gravel.
That's what I figured, but
Yeah.
I can try to start. But
The concrete area gets these other like concrete slab things on top of it. Where you have gravel is where you need to, like, you need to turn around. Like, yeah, without that, you need to, yeah. Yeah, it's that whole area where there's the gravel. I'm gonna go get those concrete things real quick.
Yeah.
Kind of forgot
Interesting.
about them.
Yeah, interesting. It doesn't give me a like box to pave. We'll see.
Right. Yeah, it is kind of different, but I guess they're just assuming you realize where it needs to go on the gravel, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure the game didn't say it needs to go somewhere else though.
Well, it'll only let you pay if it's, you know,
Fair enough.
it's like the roller. It'll only let you do the job in certain places, so. Come on, truck. Alright, well, let's see. I hope it's been a good busy, not a bad busy. Oh. Just saying. God, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, come on. Alright. Just need to grab these real fast, chat. This is the part I don't understand from the last one that we did, the last airport over there on the American map. I don't quite understand this part, but that's okay. It's all good. Alright. Grab it like it's at. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's see. Gotcha. Usually good. Okay, that's good. Because there's, you know, there's busy and then there's like bad busy. You never want bad busy, in my opinion, you know? Just saying. But sometimes in life you have to deal with, you know, the bad busy. Just throwing that out there. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just whipping up in a crane. Betcha. Alright, so now we gotta unload those things, put them there, and then, like, you know, spread them out across that whole concrete slab here.
Got it. Yeah, the paver's being weird.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just on my screen, but it just stops sometimes.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
paving, and then you go down a little ways and it just starts right back up.
From the tip of the crane, everything looks good. On the paving, anyway.
Okay.
All looks good from here. That thing is kind of a trip. I'll say that much. kind of a thing. All right. Concentration with the crane. Sorry, chat. I'm getting really into this right now. This game will do that to me. I forget that I'm streaming and I'm supposed to be talking. And yeah. It looks like those storms coming across the state, by the way, have like absolutely just fallen apart. They're very weak now. No severe thunderstorm warnings in the area.
Your outriggers are having issues for me.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Not surprised.
They're in about 4 different pieces right now.
Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Saying my crane's in the way of where I need to put this. Come on. Oh, and I can't put this down? Oh, no. Hopefully it lets me just put this on the ground. Otherwise, I might have messed up. Okay. Or is it you that's in my... You are in my way, not me.
No, I just got here.
I just got here. Okay. You did technically just get here. See, I don't understand though. You put concrete slabs on top of concrete. I don't
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I don't quite understand the purpose here, but that's fine. Maybe I'm not meant to understand it. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't have to understand everything. I just have fun playing the game. That's what I'm thinking anyway. All right. And putting them not where I want them to go at all, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. They're all the same. Every single one's the same. Doesn't matter where they go. Come on. Yeah, I don't quite... I don't know. Well, hey, if nothing else, we'll get to do this again on the other end of the runway. In runway number 2. Come on. Alright. Now we know to break out the wheel loader a lot sooner in the digging process of the where we had to dig this whole thing out. Because that helped out a ton in my opinion.
Yeah, that's it. Did a lot faster, I think.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I want to do all of it with the wheel loader because I think kind of getting down in the hole you have to have the excavator.
Yeah.
I don't know how well the thing would even work. The wheel loader would work to start that project, you know. But that's all right. Killer Zombie, I get what you're saying, but we're putting concrete on top of concrete. That's the part that I don't understand. You know, we dug this out, we put gravel, and there's actually found little foundations in there too. And then we, you know, poured footings, little footer walls, and then we poured a slab on top of the whole thing. And then we're just putting slabs on top of a slab. So I don't quite. That's all right. I don't know.
I don't quite get the point of the the foundations, we'll say.
Yeah, the
we
walls
put
we
in
put
there.
in it. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know the purpose behind those.
yeah. But like I said, I don't have to understand it. I'm just having fun playing the game, and that's really what
Pretty much.
that's really what it matters, you know. So it's all good.
As long as the game accepts it, I'll be okay.
It's a crush pad. If an airplane overshoots the runway, to help stop it. Oh. You're telling me we did all this and an airplane's gonna touch this and just crumble it? Man. MW, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I just didn't get it, but that does make sense. I get that. It's kind of like a runaway ramp on a highway, like a steep downhill on a highway, right? Interesting. Now I'm going to have to look up crush pad. I'm going to have to Google this later and like watch a YouTube video about it. There's got to be like a crush pad testing video out there, right?
Pretty sure there would be somewhere.
I would assume. I need to see that. That needs to be in my life, okay? Throwing that out there. Now that I know what it's called, I mean, I just never... I don't know. Oh, my outrigger in your freshly placed asphalt there? Oh, I see it now. It's detached.
Yeah, and the picture doesn't take it very good job, but they're phasing back and forth.
It's called Bluetooth, dog. I have Bluetooth outriggers. Come on.
I think that's a little more than a Bluetooth outrigger there.
Bluetooth. Yeah, I'll have to look it up later. Sounds interesting. Very interesting. Smart car at 7.
I also like how it finally gave us a material point.
Yeah. Next to the job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's because those technically you can, if they disappear, they recover to that point.
Oh, that point's been there the whole time. I just didn't use it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, just realized.
I just had, it was such like a little amount of material. I was like, just leave it on the trailer.
Oh, okay.
Plus then I could get everywhere with that truck and crane. You know, it's like, just leave it on there. It's fine. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, I got one more of these, and then what do we have to do? Roll? Gotta roll the asphalt down yet? Act it?
You can. I'm trying to figure out where I didn't place asphalt.
It says 100 on my screen.
Oh. Okay. I'm stuck at 95.
I see 100. You're good. I would say you done. So we just need to roll it, and then we're done. I'll grab it here in just a second. Get my crane back on pavement before it sinks in, you know. Ooh. RIP to that truck. Gosh. Counterweight right to the cab. Oh. That's vicious. Yeah, you're 100%, 100% applied. All right. There we go, little roller. You can do it.
Oh, now it's 100%.
As soon as you left.
Starting.
Wow.
Like you started compacting. It's like, oh, okay, it's 100.
That's funny. That's amusing, actually. Alright. Grab this bad boy like we stole it. Oh, it only compacts with the front one? Not the back one? A little sus.
I agree.
Because when I backed up there... Wow. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, it's bright, y'all. A fresh ash that's got the oil in it, you know, it's got a nice sheen to it. Or something like that. Feel free to get the other roller out of the shop if you want.
I got it.
This
I'm
thing's
on my way
tiny.
back. Yeah.
Wow, 79 chat. Going the right way. Let's go. 79 is better than 82, right?
Yeah, I just have to figure out how to get out of this maze over here, though.
You know, when you were trying to get the paving machine out earlier, for a half second, I almost double tapped alt and walked over to you. But I realized this is the wrong game, so yeah. Wrong game for Strong Farmer mod or Lumberjack. Same difference, really. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put some end rows in down here because why not? I like end rows.
Yeah, it's also interesting. It's being compacted in front of my roller right now.
Yeah.
Little
A little bit.
Little sus.
Well, you know, it happens. Definitely happens. But that's interesting. Only the front one's actually compacting. I thought both of them did. I guess I've just never paid attention on this thing. Interesting.
I mean, I bet I know what they did then. If the back one doesn't do that.
And it's the same thing as the other roller.
Yeah, replace the wheels with the
drum, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I did.
Just visually it's a little different, but probably works the same, yeah. And rough. Let's go. Hard to tell with that shadow where I'm at. Wing cab better. Wing cab's not bad. This one doesn't have that awkward giant mirror right in front of you. It's still a mirror, but it's not as bad. Nowhere near. Although now, see, no, I can't run in cab because then I leave skippers. We can't have that. I get yelled at. That's okay. Just rolling. Mark Car at 70. I gotta see that video too. That's some of those like crash test videos, I should say, are crazy. You know, where nobody's getting hurt. You know, those are crazy. There was and unfortunately people did get hurt, but there was a Greyhound bus here the other day, actually on its way to St. Louis from Indianapolis, and I don't know what happened. We'll just say that the bus ended up hitting 3 parked semis. The parked semis were on an off ramp. I'm assuming the guys were sleeping, and unfortunately 3 people on the bus did lose their life. At least 3 people. But like, man, that bus was trashed. It's amazing there weren't more than 3 people that lost their lives. Lots of injuries, but that bus was destroyed. It was insane. So I don't know. I mean, the NTSB was investigating, so I don't know if like the driver fell asleep. That's what I thought would be, but of course, who knows? Could have had a medical issue or something. But the picture of that thing on the tow truck, wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, back we go. Nice and straight line here too, man. I'm trained professional, chat. Look at this. Hey, nothing straight about my line. Got a
My line's
skipper.
somewhat straight.
I see a skipper between your two though. Your 2 passes.
Yeah, I'll look at those 2. Don't worry about it. It'll buff out.
It's to promote drainage. in that one high spot. Yeah.
Well, it's also to know you're actually in the center of the
Oh,
runway.
it's like
If you hit that, you know you're too far over.
Oh, I see. It's like a rumble strip, but like the opposite.
Yeah.
All right, like a speed bump, but for lane detection. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Got it.
early lane detection.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Not at all. For a second. That's all right. I don't have any GPS on this thing, chat. You see, that's the problem. If I had GPS, I'd be able to do this better. Ain't got no GPS on this thing. It's unfortunate. Another coffee break.
Nope. Hi, son.
So I figured out if you take the coffee break and you're standing right next to a vehicle, during the coffee break, you can hit the button and get in the vehicle and start driving before the coffee break's over. That's kind of nice, actually.
Or if you don't have to do the coffee break, you don't stop.
Well, yeah. That is very true as well. Look at you. You got all your safety lights on? Wow.
You know, for that random car that comes out here.
You never know. Never know. CBM, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. How are you? What's poppin'? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We're at thunderstorm warning to the east of St. Louis. Popped up. It's that same little cell. It's had like 3 warnings on it now in the past like couple hours. Little cell just kind of got a little bigger, a little violent. Only 60 mile per hour winds, 0.75 hail. Not a big deal. All right. I think we're going to have a runway part 1 done. We talk to the lady. We're doing great. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
It took a little while for my compaction to stop, like actually turn off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like halfway to the other runway street or whatever before it actually wanted to turn off. I
turned mine off so I could drive faster.
I figured it would turn itself off before that, but
right.
Apparently not.
No, Justin, we cannot have rain without it storming. All right, let's talk to the nice lady. There's something.
Good job. This would complete the first part of the runway. This arresting system needs to be integrated on both sides of the runway, so you're not quite done yet. Normally, this system stops larger machines if they're too fast when landing. But even with the small sports machines that will fly here, the issue of safety and control should never be underestimated. See you on the other side of the runway.
What a knee slapper. See you on the other side of the runway. Thanks, lady. All right, so she answered all my questions about what we were building, by the way. Just saying. Justin, welcome in, man. How you doing, by the way, besides getting stormed on right now? All right, let's go ahead and take part 2. And spoiler, it's exactly the same thing, just on the other end.
So my question is, what happened to the yellow pillars that we put in here?
Yeah, don't ask.
Okay.
I don't know. The like 5-gallon bucket looking things?
Yeah, like I don't know, like the trenches we were digging out.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I thought they were lights, but apparently not.
They were big concrete drainage pipes on the American part of this. So I don't have a clue.
I don't know. They looked like lights to me. Like they would have been like a light system.
You know, they might be eventually. We just don't probably get to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I was running. All right, let's listen to her. Part 2.
I'm glad you're continuing. I was a little afraid you were in over your head with the runway.
Wow.
Just kidding. I know it really is a lot of work, but it's worth it. And we'll have plenty of room here later for lots of aerobatics and safe takeoff and landing. Speaking of security, the safety inspector is circling the runway like an eagle over its prey. Such an odd fellow. For now, go back and finish the runway from here, ASAP. And I will keep an eye on this chap. See you.
She maintains impeccable eye contact, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Impeccable eye contact with my character, you know? All right, Black Cat, I gotta step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, chat, I'm gonna take a little break really fast. When we get back, we'll, you know, continue with the job. BRB. Alrighty, chat, I am back. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that, but you know, stuff happens. I want to talk to Dad about the weather. I was talking to him about that for a little bit there, so I do apologize. Actually, I had a little chat the first time too, so it's a whole thing. Anyway, let's get back into TeamSpeak. See how Black Cat likes this road grader that he's driving. Where'd he go? Wait, wasn't he just right here? He's behind me. Ah, found him. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You like that road grader there, Black Cat?
Yeah, it's a little interesting to get used to.
Dude, it is out of control like the whole time, isn't it?
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't like to slow down at all when you let off the gas.
No, it knows one speed, and that's full send.
Pretty much.
All right, we got to get ourselves a dozer. There's like all the equipment down here.
Yeah, so an interesting thing happened earlier.
What's that?
Oh, I entered the road grader.
Mm-hmm.
I visited the underside of the map. It was a little weird.
That happens, right? It's fun. Sounds like a good time. There's something, right?
Yeah, we can call it that. I did many flips.
Oh, wow.
Barrel rolls, we'll say.
Nice. I guess you were able to like reset yourself and you're fine, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
The game reset myself.
Hmm.
It did the Wilhelm scream at me.
Oh, it did the Wilhelm. Oh, wow. That means you hit water.
I was just gonna let it go until either you came back or it reset me. It reset me first.
Wow. That's fun. That's really fun. I gotcha.
I got tiny legs, wait for me.
I do. It's kind of like way down here. I feel like this runway's way longer than the one on the American map.
It does seem kind of longer.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna go drive a dozer for 20 minutes just to get to the job, you know?
Yeah. I guess I'll track some other stuff down here.
That, another dozer if you want.
Good excavator down here. There you go.
That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Need to go get materials too, but that's not a huge deal right now. You know, the longer this goes on, the more and more that this, like, storm that was coming to me is just falling apart. I wouldn't mind getting some rain. I don't want storms, but I wouldn't mind getting some rain. I don't want that storm that Justin's getting right now. You can keep that, bro. Just saying. That would mess up the pumpkins. Yeah, we don't want that. All right, move the topsoil. Y'all should already know. We're all about doing that. Just get it. And that's to do. Oh, see, on this part of the runway, the materials site is on the south side of the job. It's interesting. We are about to run into the river over here, so.
Yeah, we're fine.
I guess that's why it's not on the north side, huh? Interesting. That's all right. Come on. There you go. The power of the dozer. Love me some dozing. Only if it was, I mean, it's not. Oh, you got that dozer? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dozer smash.
No, that's not the good dozer, though.
Dozer smash.
That's the dozer that causes problems. That's the awkward dozer. If it was a little bit easier to keep it in a straight line, that would be, that'd be nice. That's alright. The problem is you can't angle the blade on that dozer. So I guess you can do first pass over there. I'll have to come in to do second pass to get it actually, to get everything out. You could angle the blade on that dozer. That thing would be, sick. Big Bob the Builder guy. What's up, Stan? How you doing, man? Big Bob the Builder guy. I used to watch it with my nephew when we used to babysit him. It was one of the, like, shows that I actually, like, didn't mind. Like, Dora the Explorer. Oh, my God. Hated that one. Thomas and Friends. Love me some Thomas, you know? But, like, yeah, Dora, not a fan. I used to watch Caillou as well. God.
Never watched that one.
Have you ever? Oh, okay.
I've heard of it. But
the best are the quote adult Cailloux that somebody made and put on YouTube. Oh my God. Like if you knew Caillou from back in the day, like watching that, it's so funny.
Teletubbies.
Yeah.
the nightmare fuel for some people.
Swiper no swiping. No, the whole thing with Dora was that cursed trip to Chicago that I went on with my brother. And my nephew, of course, was there. And he had this Dora the Explorer, like, doll action figure thing. And it played the song on repeat for 5 hours to Chicago, and then a couple of days later for 5 hours on the way home from Chicago. Bro, I threatened to, like, 1.5-year-old I was gonna throw it out the window. Okay. My sister-in-law said I was rude, and I was like, yeah, a little bit, but like I was really happy to make it to Chicago that night. Okay. And then make it home when we came home a couple days later. I was very happy to get out of the car with that thing. Blue's Clues. I do remember watching some Blue's Clues.
Pretty sure they're bringing that back.
Awesome.
Oh, they brought that back.
Yeah.
A year ago or so.
At one time there was a couple kids my mom babysat. And, you know, if you were in the house and while they were here, it was watching, you know, whatever. Blue's Clues was one of those back in the day. Same thing with Teletubbies.
So, I have exciting news for Bear.
Oh.
He's gonna hate me.
What you doing, Russ?
Nothing. There's a new trailer, Willy Wonka coming out.
Is there really?
Yes.
I
And
hate
it
it.
gives... Well, it doesn't... It's not a remake.
Okay.
It's more of like a backstory of how he got his workers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so not a remake, not anything old stuff. It's
Gotcha.
a little different.
Because Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is an abomination. Okay.
You're
Just
not
throwing
wrong.
it out. Huh?
You're not wrong.
Exactly.
That's the one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
That one actually follows the book closely more than the other one does.
It's an abomination. All right.
I like that one better than the old one.
Does it have the part with the chicken getting his head cut off though?
not sure.
Because you talk about childhood trauma. There it is. Oh, man. Hey, stay off my side. I have this dozed out over here. You're ruining my dirt. Get off my lawn.
No.
You literally ruined my dirt back here. Look at that. I had it all perfect.
I didn't even do anything yet.
You just
It
backed
was
up
not
and it
perfect.
smushed it out. I'll start working from center your way, pushing towards your side so I can do it right.
Mine actually like deletes their more, not still.
Yeah, but see how nice this sign is, and then ooh, whatever you
I'm
got
working
going on
at it.
there. Yeah, I'm working on it. Heard that before. Okay, keep right, okay? Keep right. Oh, goodness.
I mean, we're almost done anyways.
I know, I didn't realize we were 90%. I looked up and I was like, oh, candy. All right. Yeah, I'm working here. Exactly. And I'm treating a bulldozer like a zero turn. What's it to you, chat? It's fine. Nothing to see here. Could have used the bulldozer zero turn the other week when I got stuck in the ditch. Happens.
No, we've actually thought about putting like panel tires on our zero turn.
Yeah, yeah. Dad's had customers over the years that have put like a tractor style
Yeah.
or a lug tire, yeah, on a zero turn. So there's nothing wrong with your card first time? First time was on hold with the credit card company while I was in the house, and I was like, what is going on? And he's like, card just got declined twice. And I was like, why? Apparently it's broken. All right, well, that's good. It's not something like, you know, your card. All right, I'm off to get the truck and then go get material, but I didn't feel like walking, so I'm not.
Okay, fair enough. You know, surprisingly, that little dozer weighs a lot.
Right. Yours. I mean, that is the number one problem with zero turn lawnmowers in general. It's pretty embarrassing to get turned down at Taco Bell. Oh goodness. Where? Oh, I need to go right there. That's where I'm looking. I'm like, where am I looking? Ah, you got turned down at Taco Bell. That's unfortunate. Sorry, first time. So the whole thing with a zero turn lawnmower is it's totally on how you turn, how you use it, you know? Obviously you don't want to cut when it's like the ground is a little wet. The grass can be wet, but I'm talking like physically the dirt underneath, because then you're more likely to peel off your grass. You know, the big thing is you never want to have a tire stop turning. It's either got to go forward or got to go backwards. Otherwise, you're going to tear like a lot of grass up very easily.
Yeah,
So
pretty much don't lock tires.
yeah. Zero turns are definitely, I mean, they're not for everybody. And they take a little bit of, I don't want to say skill, but time to learn, really, is what it really comes down to. You know, I still tear up grass with walkers. I've been using it forever. Zero turns forever. But
I do the same once in a while.
yeah. Biggest problem, and it's something with that machine we got last year. For some reason, it has no traction in reverse. Okay? so, like, skill is key. Hi, Jacob and Trent. Welcome back. Like, I'll pull up and go to back up from whatever, just anything, and I'll spin out in reverse. There's no traction in reverse on our zero turn. And personally, and I know this is going to sound dumb, but just hear me out. I think the front tires, like the rubber, they're too grippy. Like it's a soft rubber. Okay. They're slick tires, obviously, right? But there's no, like, it's a very soft rubber, I feel like. And so it kind of grips and they don't want to, like, spin around. If you can get those casters to turn, like once you get going and you get a little momentum, you're fine. But it's just getting your the front like forced to turn around. It's kind of an issue. And Dad always laughs at me when I'm like, yeah, the front tires are too grippy. He's like, they're not grippy, they're solids, or they're, you know, slicks. But they are grippy.
Try just leaving it out in the sun for a little while.
Well, yeah, age the rubber up a little bit.
Well, vulcanize the rubber.
Yeah.
That might have something to do with it. I'm not sure though.
That thing, it's shed cap. Let's be real. It's you know, it needs a bath. It got dirty last year, but that's another story.
Well, so even when you guys are just down there, just leave it outside in the sun for a little while. It might help a little.
Yeah, they are solid tires, by the way. They're not pneumatic. They're solids. So. If you think you can back up with one tire, you're already doing it wrong. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, zero turns, they're easy. I mean, once you get used to them, you can get good with them. Don't get me wrong. I think anybody can, but it takes a little bit of practice. It really does. I think it takes a little practice, personally. But
if you're able to get proficient with it,
oh,
you will notice a very big difference between a normal riding lawnmower.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I want to go sit in your car first time. He's got rubber tire smell in his car. I'm going to sit in it later. I bet that smells great, dude. What are you talking about? Awful. No. I bet that smells so good. I heard something the other day. It was one of them TikTok videos, but it was something about like if you're the person that enjoys the smell of gasoline, you're likely to do drugs. And I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah, I seen that one too.
I was like, dang.
It's like gasoline. There's like 2 or 3 other things that go along with that.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Nice sit car. A tracked zero turn. Yeah, that won't tear up any grass at all.
No, I think you'll be good.
Dad knows a guy that sold a couple of those, and they are horrible at tearing up grass. For the record. They're really, really bad at ripping up turf. Which doesn't surprise me at all, for the record.
No, not really.
Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. I want to get out of the truck so I can take a coffee break. Not having it, Trap. It's not having it. Gosh. Doesn't like where I'm parked again. Yeah, I've heard that they're, I'll get out of your way, actually, fuck it. I've heard that they're awful at, just tearing up turf. I personally have never driven one, so I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Never really had a chance to drive one, so.
Yeah. Heard they're bad for human error. I don't know how you could use a track in a zero turn setting and not just destroy everything.
The only way I see a track being decent, we'll say, is if you're on some inclines.
Yeah, but like in a zero turn setting when you're, I just don't see it personally.
Normal zero turns, no. There's no point in the track
But,
option.
yeah, I don't see it, but I don't know. So much more tread on the ground, yeah. There's that too, yeah. No, I don't know. I've just, yeah. Dad knows the guy that, you know, works at a place, and they've sold a couple, and they said that they just, yeah, have issues with them, so.
Yeah, that's why I said just a hill.
Yeah.
They would probably work really well on a hill. Other than that, flat ground, you don't need a track.
No.
Or maybe if you're mowing like a swampy-ish area, maybe help a little bit with weight disbursement.
Yeah. But don't they, the RC more, don't they make that into just 2 tracks? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter really. But for mowing hillsides, yeah, that's a thing. RC mores. But I just don't see, I don't know. And then I always laugh at, like, you know, the Ventrac commercials where they're mowing a swamp. And it's like, dude, you're leaving ruts like a foot deep. What are you doing? Just saying.
I mean,
For lobster. Hey, Sean.
I understand the mowing a swamp, we'll say, in a certain degree. If it's constantly wet year-round, mowing down the cattails.
Sure.
But
I don't know. I just think their commercials are funny, personally.
yeah, I know multiple other machines that would work better than that.
Napalm? Yeah.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
But just like I don't know if you have them, but like the county trucks that have, or county tractors that have like the mower that goes off to the side.
Oh, and the arm. Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably work a lot better.
Potentially.
Well,
I don't know.
majority of your like places you want to mow, we'll say, are usually in a ditch next to a highway.
True. Yeah, I've
You're
always
not
thought
going out.
I would love to have one of those for mowing the road ditch at the farm. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
There's actually one that gets parked around the corner from the farm all the time, and I'm like, I wonder if he's in that thing. Not gonna lie, I've asked the question before. I wonder if the key's in there. I'll take it for a spin on the weekend. They'll never know. It's like a Monday through Friday kind of tractor, you know, so take it out of the weekend. It'll be fine. It'll buff. Meow.
Meow. Lock up one side of the wheels.
Straight out of Tokyo, y'all. That was fun. All right. Thanks, Sean. On to the next thing here, which I'm gonna grab the excavator. Do some excavating. All right. Yep, right about there. Let's go.
You know, one annoying thing could go away is the train, or whatever keeps on passing.
I saw that over on the other side of the river, right?
Yeah, but I hear something like closer to us that just keeps on making a noise
Oh, really?
every time. And I'm thinking it's the train that passes again.
No, don't mention train. Sean will play the clip. Don't do it. Don't do it, Sean.
Woo woo, chugga chugga.
Oh, Trent.
Woo woo, chugga chugga. Woo woo, chugga chugga. Woo
Dumbest sound ever.
chugga chugga. Woo woo, chugga chugga. Woo woo.
No,
chugga chugga.
Sean,
Woo woo,
no.
Woo woo, chugga chugga. Woo
Sean's like
woo,
that.
chugga chugga. Woo woo, chugga chugga.
I'm gonna take your all's power away.
Didn't that come from railroads?
Yeah,
I thought.
yeah. We were playing railroads, and I did a dumb thing and Carson, I think, happened to be around or got it from a clip. I'm not sure.
I'm sure Trent.
Somebody, yeah. It's not time for that yet. I mean, it could be. Could be. But yeah, it was, yeah, that was me being dumb in railroads. Carson having fun with the clip, you know?
This railroader gets after it.
Nice knowing you, chat. Will it or yeah, it does. It rolls. Sean. Sean, you've been around like forever. I'm not getting rid of you, don't worry. Gosh. Remember how to excavate. Oh wait, I did this earlier tonight. Never mind. Did this earlier. Gotta remember to go out far enough to actually, you know, scoop all the dirt. For some reason, I feel like the bringing the arm back to the excavator is very slow for some reason sometimes. I don't know why.
Like when you're digging?
Hmm?
Yeah, if you shove the bucket into the ground, it's slow.
Oh, don't shove the bucket in the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I've noticed that problem before.
Brought the whole front of my machine off the ground. Strawberry cream Chex Mix. Sean, I will say, man, you have the uncanny ability to find the most oddball stuff of all time, don't you? Always. It never fails. Llama, you're an OSHA inspector.
Leedle.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 149. It's not time for a hype train because
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
Jacob, thanks for the bits. Llama, OSHA inspector.
Joke's on you, we're not in the US.
Yeah, ha! OSHA has no authority. We're on the European map, so nah. Got you there, llama. TP, give me permission, thank you. I'm assuming to run the excavator. That's cool. I'm doing such a good job too. I mean, look at this, Judge. It's just like, it's like an extension of my arm or something, right? It's so, oh yeah, so good. Perfect. It's perfect excavating skills on display right now, chat. Hurts to be this good, you know? It actually would hurt. It would hurt me. It would hurt the dump truck operator. Anybody on the job site. It would just hurt everybody, to be honest. Just don't try to steal your job. Hey, just for like a day. How about that? I think running an excavator would be fun for like a day. Just one day. You're gonna make calls to the Europeans. Okay. All right, llama, you do that. What you don't know is King Charles and I are homies. All right. I'm above the law. King Charles. We're tight. We built his vacation home in the place or something. Oh man. RP is incredible, isn't it, chat? Llama's laughing. I win. Okay, Luke Combs. That's fine, T. I'm here for that, bro. I'm here for that, yeah. You can stream once in a while, and I can run an excavator. How about that, bro? Got you. Llama, I'm on vocal rest, singing rest. Got a big concert coming up. I can't sing, sorry. Or something like that. You're dozing, aren't you? I just realized that.
No.
I thought you were wheel loading.
I was. I can't get into it though.
Oh.
So I got the next best thing.
I mean, whatever. We don't have to sell the dirt. We can doze it up to a pile. That's fine too.
If I can't scoop it, I gotta push it.
Scoop the dirt. Pump the dirt. Scoop the dirt. Sing and dance monkey. Sean, you can't make me. You can't make me. Dance for me, dance for me. Dance, that song is so good, by the way. Dance monkey. So good. I'm gonna stop streaming after that comment. I'm done. Why are you putting ranch on your Cheetos, dog? What? No. That's not an acceptable. No. Even Sean's not about it. And Sean eats the weirdest stuff ever. Oh, I mean, you have a point, Llama. You have a point. Okay, I was raised in a house where Mom would make something weird or new, and we had to try it. We had to vote on it, right? That's the house I was raised in. I guess I need to go get some Cheetos and ranch.
No.
Ranch on Cheerios, wow. That would be disgusting too, Sean. See, I'm not a huge ranch guy, so I wouldn't like it just because I'm not a big ranch guy. Like, you know, I am suddenly like hungry though. Kind of weird, chat. Almost dinner time for me. That's all right. Yeah, I don't do ranch on pizza. I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that. Hardly ever eat ranch, to be honest. I doubt we even have any ranch in my house that's not expired. Now, having said that, there's nothing wrong with eating expired ranch because I feel like everybody's done it at least once in their life. I know I have. Because like I said, ranch is not something we go through a ton of in our house, so if we have it, it's probably expired. Cheetos and French onion dip. Game changer.
That one sounds more normal.
Llama, you're trying to get banned right now.
That's just... No.
Llama, I'm
know about
uncomfortable. Listen. Llama, I need you to listen to me. I've had some really interesting conversations in the past like week and a half, okay? Just trust me on the process here. Okay? I'm uncomfortable by this conversation, all right? I'm just saying. What am I having for dinner? Probably one of the most delicious frozen pizzas in the world. Also known as a Jack's pizza. It's kind of crappy, but whatever. It's what I have. Most likely, that's what I'm having for dinner. Oh, man. Ew, honey, Sean. Mama, you don't have to stop. If nothing else, man, you got chat really, really stirred up, you know? If nothing else, man, you got chat rolling, so you're good, dog. Oh, man. I've had Costco pizza before. It's all right. Yeah. Pizza and dude, I don't care what pizza it is. I haven't found a pizza I didn't like. Okay. I'm more of a fan. Well, we don't have like the Costco membership, so we don't go to Costco. My sister goes to Costco, but like we don't really go there. We do Sam's Club. Sometimes we'll get like the big. Oh, hey, your bucket's up there. Sometimes we'll get like the Costco or the Sam's Club pizza, and bring that home and bake it up. It's pretty good. Haven't actually done that in a long time though. I haven't done that in a while.
I got an empty in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Means moving material. Moving bushels, says Bob Brown would say bushels. You don't measure dirt by the bushel.
It'd be weird if you did.
Close to Sam's is an hour. I got you, Mama. See, I think that's why we were always, well, Dad had a Sam's card through work back in the day. And then it's pretty close. We actually didn't have a Costco for, yeah, I remember when they built Costco. Costco was like a new thing, you know. It is a cult though, and I'll die on that hill, okay?
No, what
Sam's?
you mean?
Do what, Leonard?
Think Sam's is a cult?
No, Costco.
Oh.
They're both a cult.
Well, you see, I don't want to say that Sam's is because I'm a part of.
Oh, don't worry. I go there too.
I like going to Sam's. I can't. Costco's just weird. I get weird vibes by the people in Costco. I don't know. I do. I'm sorry if you guys are Costco people, but like, I can't.
I've never gone, so I don't know.
I can't do it. Just weird, like, too many like weird soccer moms in there, you know? I don't know. Not about it.
I don't know if I ever figured it out, but like the store that's connected to Costco, we'll say, like how Walmart and Sam's Club are the same store.
Okay.
Like,
they're
owned by the same people.
What's the store
like,
that's connected to Costco?
I don't know.
I don't know if there is one.
I would assume there is, but I don't know.
Where's Vigorous Bull?
Yeah, I know. Where's our Bing machine?
Vigorous Google.
Yep.
Never been to Costco. I have 3 within half an hour. I will say their like snack bar food's not bad. Not bad. For a while there, my sister gave my mom like a year membership back in the day. So for that year, instead of shopping at like Sam's Club all the time, we just went to Costco and bought like, you know, milk and bread and eggs and frozen stuff and whatnot, you know, instead of buying it at Sam's Club. Now it's funny because like we go to Sam's Club and Dad buys like Provel cheese. That's where we buy our Provel cheese, and I eat a ton of it, so. Because it's one thing that tastes good to me, so. Kirkland, yeah, but no, what he's saying is like, you know, Walmart and Sam's are the same company, right? What Blackhead's saying is like, what's Costco, or does Costco have like a Walmart?
Yeah.
I don't think they do though. I don't know.
Not a clue.
Not sure. Not sure at all.
I like how this thing gets stuck, even though it shouldn't be stuck right now.
Right.
It's like my back tire is kind of teeter-tottering me.
Nice. Don't think so. Okay, yeah, I didn't think they did. My sister's a huge Costco. She also likes IKEA, so if that tells you anything about her.
IKEA has its place.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Sure.
When you need something that's cheap,
very
large.
I don't know. That's a
works for
place
you.
that's kind of a cult. Okay.
Ah, don't disagree with that. I've never gone to one. I don't know what. I don't even know if there's one even close to me.
It's an experience. All right. Let's just put it that way.
I'd like to go to the IKEA store and just wander around for a little while.
Yeah. And hey, I'll go on record and say this: their meatballs are trash. Just throwing it out there. Cinnamon, I mean, I don't know if I've ever had Cinnamon Toast Crunch, to be honest, Jacob. Yeah. Sean, we'll catch you later. Have a good night. But yeah, we I've been to Costco, or not Costco, well there, but IKEA a couple times. Dang, Llama, you got everything in one street then, huh? Dang, bro. CMB, what's up? How's it going? Rats. That's crazy. What? Who missed what? Did I miss the comment? If I did, I'm sorry. Say it again, CMB. Trying to concentrate on excavating over here, you know?
Yes, Raisin Bran or Golden Grams?
Raisin Bran or Golden Graham? Never had either one.
I was just ask, what's the difference?
Yeah. Llama, you would buy an IKEA bag hat thing. Did you put ranch on it too? Gosh. I'm trying to think like what cereal. I'm a big like Fruity Pebble guy. If I'm gonna like go get cereal and eat that, which we don't really, I don't keep it in the house because I'll eat way too much of it. But like if I'm gonna go get cereal today, right now it's gonna be Fruity Pebbles. Yeah. That's what it's gonna be, y'all. No first time. I will not. Will not first time what you said in DM. No. Absolutely not. We're not talking about that on stream either. Which is why he DM'd me. You something from the end of the tree.
I can't churn very well.
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. We're 95% done right now, really?
Yeah, the dozer does magical work.
The dozer is kind of magical. It's underrated, honestly. Underrated. Well, then I'll quit scooping all the way over there. Just scoop a little bit right here. Instead of going way over there. It's funny.
I'd say one good thing about Costco, I believe, though, is they have like a business card that you can sign up for.
Mm-hmm.
It's like exactly the same thing as like a normal card, or you can get into the normal stores with the normal, with that card. But there's like a business one that you can go to, and you can basically buy like a pallet of water.
Oh yeah, I think you can. Yeah. I don't think we have one of those like business Costco's around here.
Yeah, I don't think I have one close to me either. But
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it on TikTok before.
yeah, that's where I seen it from too.
But I'm pretty sure at like Sam's Club, if you wanted to, you could set up to have a pallet of water, like deliver to your business or your house or whatever.
Oh, I'm positive you can. But yeah, it's
actually one of the coolest places I ever went. I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't know how many there are, but it was like a restaurant supply house. And dude, you walk in there and it's like literally just restaurant everything. I mean, from the towels to the, it was so cool.
Yeah, I would have to assume it's probably similar like the business Costco will say.
Yeah.
Probably similar to that. Like there's a lot of like business items like a 5-gallon pail of pickles.
I
Sliced
should
pickles.
do a TikTok dance on stream.
TikTok challenge?
But you look at the time, chat. I think I have to end stream. Not yet. It was a joke, actually. A few more minutes. Jacob, have a good one. We'll catch you. Llama, you should not. No. Just no. Just no, Llama. I will not do a TikTok dance on stream. I don't know any TikTok dances. First off, that's not where my TikTok is, okay? My TikTok is not the dance variety TikTok, okay?
I mean, we can make it that.
No, I'm good. I am perfectly happy not making my TikTok all about like TikTok dances, okay?
You don't want TikTok trends?
Oh, I heard thunder. Thunder. Lightning. No, I don't. No, I'm good. I heard one today. It was a TikTok, and it, man, it hit home with me real hard. And I can't say it on stream because it's kind of inappropriate, but like, it was really funny. Really funny. The nasty milk I had this winter. What? What nasty milk did I have this winter? What are you talking about, Jacob? Speaking of milk, chat, I need some chocolate milk. I have Cheez-Its sitting next to me. Oh, eggnog? Oh. But I have Cheez-Its, chat. And you know me, Cheez-Its and, you know, chocolate milk.
I definitely did not set up close enough to do this.
It's alright. That's alright. Wow, Niles. Wow. Niles with the left field comment of the century. GG's, bro. Nobody's mentioned her in like weeks, dog. Like, legit, no cap. Good job. It's been weeks, bro. Ever since that one Saturday. Huh?
I thought last week we talked about her.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Was it?
The Saturday. Remember I was going through my phone reading text?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of that, I went back and I read that last text that she sent me, right? So that all happened in like February. The following October, which would have been October of last year, right? She sent me another text asking what they could like give me in payment for me cleaning the driveway. And I was like, I didn't reply. Like, I don't want anything, you know? God, how about leave me alone? That's what I want. I should have replied with that. How about leave me alone? God. All right, neither one of us set up like anywhere near close enough, did we?
No.
That's funny.
We're gonna try right here.
Get a
I
coffee
liked
break.
it enough.
Coffee break real quick.
Nope. Hey, there's the sun.
Hey. Here comes, wait. I saw the sun. Yeah, that one. There you go. Like, there's a song there somewhere. I know there is. I just gotta find it. But yeah, so, you know, asking me in October, I thought it was funny. I was like, I'm not even gonna reply to this chat. I did, Llama, yeah. I mean, it was a text message. It wasn't like a Snapchat or anything, you know? Like a legit text. So, it happens, I guess, you know? It happens.
That's
let's see
not
if
the
we can-
button I meant to do.
Oh, you're like halfway there. I think I figured out if you hit it at an angle, it works maybe a little better. I don't know.
Well, if you don't put your entire back end over top of it, it works
True.
too.
Actual facts, yeah. Actual facts. Truckers MP's not letting you log in. Oh no. You know, they actually have multiplayer in the game now. You know about that? Let's see. I don't even know. I guess people still use MP, Truckers MP. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't played ATS in a hot minute. Where's that dump truck? Is the regular dump truck down there?
No. Well,
Oh, I got it. Never mind. I got it.
I don't think so.
I'm on the case. You betcha.
I mean, we don't really need the dump truck yet, though.
Oh, no, you're right. I thought the next step was to put gravel in there. My bad. I didn't actually look up there. I was just going off memory, and obviously I'm wrong. Yeah, they added. It's kind of limited though. It's not like a ton of people, but they definitely added. They definitely added multiplayer to it, which is interesting. Sean, thought you were going to bed. I mean, I'm glad you're here, Sean, but like, if you're eating grapes, you are sick, dog. You are definitely sick. There's something wrong with you. Do we need to call you an ambulance, Sean?
I don't know what you mean. Grapes are good for you.
I know, but Sean's not that kind of guy, you know?
I don't know.
So, as he said, if people know the old Sean, they'll know. But, like, Sean was famous, okay? This is how Sean became famous in the Puma Plow chat. He would sit in our streams on Saturday nights and talk about all the junk food that he was going to eat the next day for the NASCAR race. Okay? And I can remember coming home from those streams, because those were streamed from a different location. I can remember coming home, and first time would be like, is this Sean kid for real? Is he really going to eat, like, 4 gallons of soda and all this candy and all this stuff? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I guess. Sean used to just, yeah, it was wild. Every week. Every week. All summer long. Right, Sean? You're not going to deny it, I hope. Because it's true. So true. Hi, Carson. Are you here for Fortnite?
Waiting for you.
You're going to be waiting, dog.
When are you going to be done?
Do what?
When are you going to be done?
Probably when we get this next step done. Then I got to have dinner.
Oh.
So, I don't know if I'll make Fortnite tonight. Just saying.
Might be.
Might be what?
I don't know.
Alright. Plus, we got some thunderstorms around the area, too, so.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, boo-hoo, he says. I can see Carson cares, chat.
Oh,
Wow.
hey, the radar came back online today.
Oh, hey.
Oh, there's a lot of storms out there.
Would you look at that? Yeah, Kansas City got hit with like 70, 80 mile per hour winds earlier today.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, the radar.
Yeah, no, you had a radar site near you that was out.
No, it's back.
Yeah. That's good. Probably not a good thing to be in like storm season in Oklahoma with radar down, huh?
Yeah, kind of not the good idea. You got storms south of you and like blowing in like right now.
Yeah, just tell everybody where I'm at, okay?
That's a pretty vague answer. John.
I can hear the thunder.
And the thunder.
It's rolling. As thunder rolls. Still not what that song's about. What?
I didn't know I had flash flood reports on.
Oh,
Where
yeah?
is that? Well, that's like central Illinois by Evansville.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that place before?
Yeah. I think I've been there.
By Benton.
Columbia's under a thing too, or right by Columbia, Missouri.
Yeah.
There was like 85 watches and warnings earlier today again.
But this says this is a flood, and it says family rescued from high water in South Hamilton County. More widespread water over roadway.
Wow.
Didn't know
There
how
has
those
been a ton of rain with these storms, yeah. As they were rolling across Kansas earlier today, I was watching them, and like severe thunderstorm warnings that were out in front and flood warnings were behind, like the whole way they were rolling. They've kind of fallen apart as they've gotten closer to the St. Louis area, but
They're probably afraid they're gonna get shot at if they got closer.
but they're definitely kind of cooking out there right now again. So
I don't blame them. Oh no!
oh goodness,
I don't think it's supposed to rain until Sunday here.
really?
Yeah, Sunday morning. Well, what I saw was like Sunday through the day, especially the morning, is what it says. I'm like,
Thanks
oh yeah.
for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I know. Oh, what was I gonna say?
North Central Oklahoma's got storms rolling through it though.
Yeah.
No nadir warnings, but a lot
Those are the
of
ones
flash
that,
flood warnings.
those are the ones that came down from Kansas that kind of went two directions earlier. Dude,
There's a whole bunch up by like New York City too.
there was a point in the day earlier today where almost the entire state of Kansas was under a severe thunderstorm watch.
Nice.
Almost the entire state. A little bit of like western wasn't, but basically
Yeah.
the whole state was.
Right now, there's 11 severe thunderstorm warnings and 12 flash flood warnings right now.
Crazy.
Like, dang.
I don't want that kind of rain, Key. I don't want that kind of rain.
Like, the west side of Columbia is under a flash flood, but it expires in 16 minutes.
Oh, okay. Am I on controller keyboard? I'm using my lovely Xbox controller to play this game. I could not imagine trying to run an excavator with a keyboard. Ethan, what's going on? How are you? Welcome back. New account, who dis? How are you? Yeah, definitely controller. It's actually not bad because you're using both like joysticks to run the excavator just like you would, you know, in real life. So it's not bad. It's a little awkward, but you know, it's more of just like a practice and how much time you have in it, to be honest. And I don't have a ton of time in an excavator in this game, but I do enjoy it when I get to run excavator. Blocking like the tracked vehicles, they're a little interesting to drive, but you know, in general, the controls in this game are just a little interesting, but they're not bad. They definitely can take some time to get used to and get comfortable with, but I wouldn't say that they're bad. A lot of people complain about the controls in this game when they first start playing, but it's just a practice, muscle memory, time thing, you know? It's really what it is with this game. So I know there's been a lot of people that have complained about the controls in this game, so yes, you can definitely change your controls. Yeah, that is really cool. So yeah, if you're used to one like in real life, you can set it that way in here too, so that you can you know what you're doing. So that is really nice, actually. Yeah, that is a very nice feature that they added, which I kind of think you almost have to, you know.
Did you see the snaps I sent you last night and today?
Of your rest house?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you see what I did today to it?
You upgraded it?
That was last night, but the power upgrade today.
Yes. I think I did see that. It was like a lot of
20,100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black wall metal. All of it. Also added a massive plumbing system into it.
Oh yeah.
Pretty. So like one of those big rooms is like storage, like input,
Okay.
and then one of those like little middle supports is, I call it the pump house. And I literally have pipes that run up out of the storage room, up across the ceiling, back down into the filter, and that goes from there up out to the outside.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll have to show you again later. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Or you can join and do it. We
I
can whip up in there.
Probably won't join the rest tonight. Let's see. I should be around for at least a little bit. We'll see how late I stay in here because it's like really hot out here, and I wouldn't mind just going in the house where it's cool. But I'll be around for a little bit after. Yo, betcha. Severe thunderstorm moving through again. Yep. There's a severe thunderstorm warning in St. Louis right now. It's a little tiny warning, to be honest. It's really small.
Did one just pop up then?
No, it's been there, but they actually trimmed it. It got smaller. It is a tiny little warning. Look at it on the thing.
Oh, yeah,
Tiny.
that did just pop up though.
Did it?
Yeah, because it wasn't there just a second ago.
Oh.
I think it's for the one that's coming across the river.
Which way are those storms moving? Oh, yeah, I got you. Never mind.
Like,
They're moving kind of to the east.
what river even is that? Misery?
Misery, yeah. Misery.
I think it's the one right there crossing into like Chester.
Yeah. It's Chesterfield, actually. Not Chester. Chester's a different place. Chester's in Illinois, okay?
They're kind of moving north.
I can hear it rumbling, all right? Put it that way.
Like northeast.
Wow.
We'll see what the report says. Jeez.
All right. But
Moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. That's a slow moving storm.
gotcha. So probably going to be a flash flood warning again. Because you got that kind of storm that's only going 15 miles an hour. That's pretty slow. Just sitting there dumping rain. Speaking of that, chat, it has started raining where I am right now. Which, of course, is fine. Doesn't matter. All right, Carson, we'll catch you. Tornado skipped you and hit. Oh, wow. Gotcha. Yeah, the weather's been a little crazy here the past couple of days, man. The amount of like watches and warnings and stuff it's been kind of crazy. There was 100 yesterday between watches and warnings across the United States. There was 100. I saw that on Radar Omega and I was like, dang, that's crazy. Today, I think I saw like 85. For context, there's 35 right now between watches and warnings. And that's like everything, so not bad right now. Not great, still. Better than a bunch of naders, you know? Hail and a little bit of wind is a whole lot better than naders, so. Just saying. Oh, I keep meaning to ask Carson about this. Apparently there was a storm chaser in town the other day. No, Trent, I don't see it. Don't see it. The dad went by this shop that does like some customization for, we'll just say, off-road vehicles, like trucks and stuff. He said there was a storm chasing vehicle there the other day, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. right, Blackhead, I'm gonna start digging behind you,
Okay.
okay? We'll meet in the middle. Turbo mode kicked in awful fast there, Chad. I wasn't paying attention. Just saying. So hopefully we get some rain-cooled air. Always love the rain-cooled air. Although with rain comes more humidity, so. Yay! Last night, I forget what time it was, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I stepped outside. I was going to adjust my air. I left it on, but I was going to adjust it. Turn it up a little bit for the night, you know. And, man, it was 80% humidity outside last night. And I just walked outside. I was like, ugh. Gross. The people that run the sirens don't even set off the sirens. What? Why not? That would be a major problem if they didn't do that and there was a tornado warning. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. But hey, I don't know. You got room to go back still?
I'm trying to recenter myself on the trench.
Oh, okay. It is a whole lot easier when you're centered, isn't it?
A little bit easier.
It's the whole thing. Didn't set them off. Well, if you weren't under a warning, then they don't have to, but yeah, where they should have. Is then, you know, the one time you don't set them off when you're under a warning, which, yeah, then there's going to actually be a tornado and it's the whole thing then. And you get in trouble and lawsuits happen and, you know, the whole thing then. Don't mind me just nosing up right here. Decided this end wasn't dug out enough.
Hi, John's Thunder.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Yeah. It's getting a little real out there. Getting a little real sound in all of a sudden. By the way, you do not have room to go back, okay? There we go. That's what I was hoping for, just to get done. Well, since it is thundering out there pretty good. Kind of. Oh. That's a good idea, actually. We'll just do that.
I had a feeling I was going to get stuck if I didn't.
Probably. So I think we're going to... Oh, look at us. We spawned right next to each other. Wow. I think this is a good place to wrap it up for the night and reevaluate or revisit. Something like that. Construction sim at a later date. Just saying. That's what I think. Blackhead, thanks for, you know, Bob the Builder sim with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.